If you're a woman who's felt like she's had to change her body or make it smaller in order to feel better about it, listen up, because what I have to share with you today is going to change everything. Hello, babes, and welcome. Today is such a good conversation, and it is the foundation for feeling better about your body. Without it, you will not truly ever feel at peace or have that freedom in your body, not needing to change it or feel bad about it for the way it looks. What we are talking about today is the one thing. Mastering this one thing creates total freedom in your body. It eliminates any need to find anything external to make you feel better about your body. It brings your power back to you and takes it away from anything external that you've been looking for to make you feel better about yourself and your body. I want to start with where we are at this point in time as women and how we feel about our bodies. Society has normalized women not feeling good in their bodies, women needing to change their bodies in order to like it. Women are pressured to lose weight, become smaller. It has been glamorized to be thinner, smaller, and that has put so much pressure on women up until this point. I want to ask you, what have you normalized for yourself? Have you just taken on that belief for yourself and you're going along with it? Or have you questioned it and said, wait, is this really what I want? Is this what I want for me and my body? Does this make me feel good? Because that's where you want to start. What is going to make me actually feel good? Is it making my body smaller? Does that actually internally make you happy and feel good? Or are you just looking for external validation, external changes that actually do not create internal peace, happiness, freedom? So I want you to ask yourself that, what do I want to normalize for myself? You can totally detach from what society and what everybody else is doing. You can detach yourself from that and ask yourself what you want. What is going to make you feel the best in your body, about yourself? That is something that women are not told to do. We're told to look at the masses. What is society doing? What is the common theme? And we are to fit ourselves into that. Most women are not self-aware enough to question it. What do you need to do to feel that way? Detaching from what anyone else around you is doing, and actually go inside and focus on what you need to do to feel how you want to about your body. Let's normalize women feeling good in their bodies and not needing to shrink it in order to feel that way. Can I get an amen? Who else is here for that? The one thing that I've told you, there's one thing you need to master in order to feel good about your body, actually feel good, not just surface level, temporary, circumstantial, not needing anything else to happen or to be a certain way in order for you to feel that way. And that is mastering your emotions about how you feel about your body. It is the hardest thing to do, and it's why most women still are living their lives 20s, 30s, 40s, not feeling good in their bodies, not loving their bodies, not actually liking themselves and what they see in the mirror. Most of the time it's because they don't even know. They don't know this technique. It is mastering your emotions around your body and how you feel about your body. Why this matters is because if you feel a certain way right now, you don't like what you see in the mirror, you wish your body was smaller because at some point in time, somebody told you or made you believe that you would be more beautiful. It's more desirable to be smaller. At some point you believed that. And so right now you're at this point where you don't feel good about your body. So you look for an external change. You want to change something externally about your body to feel better about it. You are completely bypassing your actual emotions. You're saying, this is the way I feel about my body, but it doesn't even matter why or how I can change it. I'm just gonna jump over here and change my body, and I'm hoping that I'm going to feel better about it. I'm hoping that will make me happy. And so you're completely bypassing your emotional state and awareness around why you feel that way about your body, why you feel like you have to change it in order to feel good about it. What I'm telling you is that you cannot bypass your emotional state around your body and how you feel about it and expect to feel good about it the second it changes or the second it looks like how you want it or you think it should. Why that matters is because you build this fear around like, well, what happens if I gain a couple pounds back? Then I'm not going to love it. You always have this like, you're going to lose it. You have this fear instead of having a solid foundation built on you loving your body and accepting and respecting yourself to not needing something like that. There's a difference. Can you feel the difference of like the scarcity, like, well, what if I lose it? Or what if something changes? Or like, what if the next trend comes and then what? Like, so why can't you just get to that emotional state of peace and freedom and security and respect for yourself and your body? You don't have to do something in order to feel good. Like you already do because you decided that for yourself and you did the emotional mastery to become that woman who's so solid. In that moment, you stop giving your power to other things to make you feel good about yourself. You stop giving power over your emotions. Like your emotions are valid and they're real, but there's a difference between mastering your emotions and letting things dictate your mood. There's so much more intertwined. It is so deep. It's not surface level. Stop giving your power away to other things and how they make you feel about your body. You do not let anything else dictate your mood. For instance, your weight, a number on the scale, your clothing size, how you look in the mirror, because that changes from day to day. That can change. We can fluctuate. So you no longer need anything to dictate that for you about how you feel about yourself. It's really high level emotional mastery where you are just solid. And when you feel and you waver, you know how to get yourself back on track without needing anything else to do it for you or make you feel a certain way. You need to get out of a victim state. The victim state of like, I don't like how I feel in my body because something has made you feel that way, or something said that your body wasn't good enough. Something or someone made you feel like your body wasn't good enough the way it is right now. Like that's a victim state. You get into acceptance. We need to accept who we are and where we're at right now and just full acceptance. No more trying to blame anything else or find validation anywhere else. You're just with yourself, detached from anything else outside of you, and just fully accept who you are and how you feel about yourself right now. Now it's your responsibility to master your emotions around how you feel about yourself. It's your responsibility to feel how you want to feel about yourself. Decide that for yourself and do it. So we're stepping out of the victim state and acceptance, moving into acceptance. It's just such deep work and it changes everything. It creates the foundation for becoming rock solid, becoming a woman who feels exactly how she wants to about her body. Not needing anything to dictate that for you or validate for you removes so much heaviness, baggage, chains. Like think about how light you could feel because that's all gone. That's all gone. You can release it and let it go. You let it go. That's why this work, this emotional mastery work is so deep, because you're going inward. Inward creates lasting transformation, whereas external changes, external transformations are only surface level. It's only what you see when you look in the mirror. But like, how do you feel when you look inside? How do you feel about yourself? How do you think about yourself? Like, what do you see about your body when you look inside and how you actually want to feel? Because let's be honest, none of us actually want to feel bad about ourselves. Women don't want to feel bad about themselves. We have to stop surviving in this state of not loving ourselves or our bodies. We move deeper beyond the surface level. Surface level is circumstantial. It changes. It changes like that. Anything can shake you. when you do this deep work, you don't need anything else anymore. And that's freedom. That is peace. When you don't need anything else anymore to tell you how your body should look or how you should feel about your body or what is going to make you love your body more or what is going to make you feel happy or confident. When you don't need anything like that anymore, you have freedom, you have peace in your body. And when you start to learn about what's actually going to make you feel good about your body and looking in the mirror and actually just being proud of the woman that you're looking back at, that's winning. When you do this one thing, it just unlocks. It unlocks love. It unlocks a flood of peace and freedom and just this light energy of a woman who is so grounded with herself and her body and confident, and it radiates. It's not like you don't need it. You don't need to push or force or gain it from something outside of you. You just radiate that from within. There's a couple options that I have personally that you can walk through with me for this transformation. And the first one is just a one-time session. We talk it through together and we work through anything and untangle anything that is not allowing you to be that woman who feels good in her body. If you scan the QR code, that'll take you directly to book your session. I also have monthly coaching. I have a program that infuses fashion, custom fashion. I'm a fashion designer who has totally revamped, revolutionized how women feel in their bodies through my exclusive sizing system. It is my signature method where we custom design your clothing, your garment specifically for your body. It's custom made for your body and designed for you with that exclusive sizing that helps you detach from anything else that's making you feel not good enough in your body, that's making you not love your body, that's making you feel the need to change something. And it's actually so transformational. That is the most transformational thing that I offer. It's also a video series. It's almost like a mini TV show. And it's over like the course of about 6 weeks. We have multiple meetings and coaching sessions. I'm telling you, this is work that will change your life and it'll change the course of your life, because at the end of the day, we spend so much time with ourselves. And if you don't like who you are, you don't like yourself, or you don't like what you see in the mirror, it makes your life heavy in every other aspect and area, and how you show up in your life, and most importantly for yourself. You're holding yourself back. This is the most transformational thing that women need. I want to remind you that you are beautiful, you are worthy, and you are enough always. I will see you next time.